this episode, we take a ride on a bike, we pet a camel, we see some sand, and we eat some seafood. All this and more in adventures through Central Vietnam. So this trip kicks off the beginning of the shoot for my new Star Wars fan film. Because I want to make my own Star Wars fan film, I had to find a place with sand dunes, which is what brings me here to this place. Getting the VIP treatment at the hotel. We got the Drink-a-Dig Mexican special. That's so fun. Although it was a super short trip, it will lay the groundwork for the rest of the film. We got to Mui Ne in the early morning and stayed at the Sand Dunes Beach Resort. The outside of this resort didn't look impressive. However, the pool area and the beach areas were relatively nice. They had 3 pools set up. One super shallow one for the kids, another one that was an infinity pool, and then one below that which was a standard pool. It's too hot today to not be in the pool, that's for sure. The infinity pool was very nice and relaxing, perfect for sipping on some fresh coconut juice while chilling in the pool. The beach was pretty clean and had many seashells for the picking. I didn't bother to swim in the ocean water, so I can't describe the cleanliness of the ocean water. The Red Sands area was right across the street from the resort, which was super nice and made things easy. The first evening we went to the Red Sands to film the very first Sith shots. The next day we went to the ferry stream, since that day it was raining little. However, we pretty much had the whole ferry stream place to ourselves. Since it was post-corona time, it was hard to find a place to eat because many places were closed due to corona. That night we stumbled on this seafood restaurant that seemed like a pretty safe bet to go eat at, so we went in to go eat baby lobster.
Yum yum.
We also had octopus and snails,
Yum 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 yum.
as well as hot pot with an assortment of seafood. And it was great. Yum yum indeed. Then the next day we went off to the White Sands. The White Sands was a bit of a drive out to get to, and we left a bit late, so when we got there the sun was starting to set, and we only had a limited amount of time to do a few shots, and also we found a real life camel. Guess who found camels? Oh, so cool, look at that. Camels in Vietnam is crazy. We took a few shots with the camel, but the sun had already set and there was no more light to shoot, and we didn't have a low light lens. But at least I managed to get this cool shot of me on the camel. The white sand dunes compared to the red dunes were super huge. We rented a Jeep with a driver and drove into the dunes to get to a more remote part of the sand dunes in order to shoot the next shots for my film. Should have broke up, bro. Oh shit. We went to the sand dunes. It's pretty rocky. Walking wasn't an option since the sun was setting and the location is pretty far. Then the last day, spent the morning back at the Red Sands, but only to record a talking head video. We only spent 3 days here, and looking back at the storyboards for the film, it looks like I might have enough to put something together, with some pickup shots being completed in front of green screen. And so with all that said, I think this paints a pretty good picture of some of the things you can expect when you come to Mui Ne. This area is very popular with Russian tourists, and you know a place is going to be good overall value when you see Russian tourists around. How did Corona affect here? Well, the resort didn't have many people at the pool, which was nice. There were many local Vietnamese here. However, they were gone most of the day on tour buses. Coming up on the next episode. We drive down a bridge. We have some egg coffee. Gotta mix it. We deal with faulty toothpicks. And we almost get mauled by a train.
Yeah, it's gonna die.
All this in the next episode of Adventures Through Northern Vietnam.